we just got our first sneak peek, so let's dig into that first sneak peek. You've tuned into a brand new episode of the Sergio Show, where today we'll be taking a look at the all-new Forza Motorsport. What's up, you guys? Welcome to a new episode of the Sergio Show. I'm Sergio with you, as always, and today, as I just mentioned, we are going to be talking about the all-new Forza Motorsport. This is a brand new game coming for the Xbox Series X. We have no official release date yet, but we do have a brand new announcement trailer making it official. We're getting a new Forza Motorsport, so we're going to dig into it right now. So already the first thing we see as the trailer starts up is we are inside a garage of all places, which honestly, it does remind me a little bit about Forza Motorsport 6 and how one of their backdrops in the main menu was a garage. Now, something interesting is these posters right here, which honestly, I'm not sure if they indicate a brand new story mode or something. Kind of like what Project Cars 2 has with their different events that go on through the story mode. I'm thinking we may get something like that, but I'm not even sure, to be honest with you. It could be just that. Anyways, moving on from those posters, we get a rather quick but in-depth look at the Mazda over here, which is actually a Daytona prototype. That must indicate that Forza Vista is returning for Forza Motorsport 8, which I am so glad to see. That's always been one of my favorite parts of Forza Motorsport. It's just so relieving to see that it's still going to be there for Part 8. Now is the part where I dig into my favorite part of this trailer. That's got to be the soundtrack. Have a listen for yourself. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Why is the soundtrack your favorite part of this trailer? Well, part of it is, at least for me personally, a racing game can only be boosted so much through graphics and gameplay and that type of stuff. They all contribute greatly to making a racing game great. Excuse me, I meant game. Anyways, the soundtrack also plays a vital role in it. In fact, if you listen to some recent gaming soundtracks from, say, Project Cars 2, and compare them to the soundtrack of Forza Motorsport 6, they're both pretty good. But I don't know what happened, that in Forza Motorsport 7, I was personally dissatisfied with the soundtrack. I'll give you a little sample of each of the three games. Kind of see what I'm trying to point out here? Project Cars 2 has this one type of soundtrack where it's just like, get ready to race, you know? It's going to be a big race, probably even the biggest race of your life. Forza Motorsport 6 kind of takes its own direction of, you know, let's just come out, let's go racing. At the end of the day, it's pretty much what we do on the daily, right? And then Forza Motorsport 7, I don't even know what they're trying to accomplish. Honestly, that soundtrack, it's probably good for the trying to go back to like the days of Forza Motorsport 1. But for a racing game these days, it's a pretty sucky soundtrack. At least that's just what I think. That's why I am so relieved to see that Forza Motorsport 8's soundtrack is going to be going back to like the times of Forza Motorsport 5 and 6, where it's personally my favorite soundtrack. I think it fits Forza pretty darn good. And man, just seeing it in Forza Motorsport 8 is freaking fantastic. After that, there's really not much else to report. You get some nice shots like these of some cool race cars. I think those are from, I don't even know what brand they are. I've never seen it like that. But they were just going down the corkscrew at Laguna Seca. So pretty much that's all there is to report after that. So after this, what's my view on the all-new Forza Motorsport? Personally, I think it's going to be shaping up to be a fantastic game overall. Turn 10, generally, these guys release a brand new Forza game every other year from 2005 to I think it was 2017 when Forza Motorsport 7 came out. Since then, we have not had a new Forza Motorsport, and since 2018, we haven't even had a new Forza Horizon. But the focus here is on Motorsport, so honestly, I just want to see a great game overall. I hope it is a massive improvement over Motorsport 7, which was a great game and all, but I do feel like it was rushed. And that's something I've never been a fan of, especially for racing games, which are meant to take full advantage of some brand new hardware and that type of stuff. So, honestly, I just want to see some more gameplay before I shape a complete and total final opinion. But for the time being, I'm very excited to see what Turn 10 is going to be cooking up for the new Forza Motorsport. Let me know what you guys think. What are you excited for the new Forza? Do you have some type of something bugging you? What are you thinking about with this new game? Let me know in the comment section below. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one. And yes, I did switch to AirPods halfway through the video. That's because the other earphones were in use at the moment, but they worked perfectly, so it's okay.